Morning!
Morning everybody, happy Thursday.
It's Thursday today, nearly at the end of the week.
We're nearly at Friday.
We're getting
How
there.
is everybody? Have you had a lovely week so far? This morning we have brought a bit of a different life really. We've just shown, we've got two compact full travel systems here. Both you're kind of looking at your high-end brands, really lovely quality.
Absolutely.
But with a bit of difference, aren't they? They've got their differences for sure.
We like a bit of a difference, a comparison video itself.
Yeah, obviously we've got here the Joolz Aer with Kirsty, and then you've got their new Carrycot, which is really lovely. And then as well, they have partnered with Maxi Cozy with their Pebble Pro car seat. So it's a really lovely high-end, really good quality bundle. And a lovely travel system. Really simple, really easy to move it. Great if you're, both of these are great if you are more kind of urban life.
Yeah, a little more city living kind of thing.
City living, but you want to obviously have the ability to have a full travel system, which is great. They've allowed you to have the full travel system without making that compromise, which is great.
Also, when we can go on holiday, easy to fold up.
Also great for holidays as well.
Which we are hoping for.
Which we have got fingers crossed that we are going on holiday. Although we won't need a pushchair ourselves, but some of you lot may do.
No, you probably will, yes. Although I would like to sometimes go in a pushchair just for a bit of a break. Just a 5-minute sit down.
Don't think you're 22 kilograms though, I'm not going to lie.
I'm a little bit over that, to be honest. Yes, yeah.
No, it's not going to happen.
And I need someone to push me as well.
That is a point. You do need someone to push him. Good point.
Or, you know, put some dogs on the end and mush, or, you know, motorise it.
You could do.
So many reasons.
You could. I've also got here the Cybex Eezy S Twist+2, and that has the ability to also have their Cot S, and as well they're very well known, the Cloud Z car seat.
Very good brands. Oh,
we've got lots of good mornings. Keely said that's really high-end looking. They are both really good high-end brands. Really lovely. It's like, fingers crossed you may have heard of them. Joolz, we want to bring out more Joolz, don't we?
We do.
Me and Kirsty are both very good lovers of Joolz. We love their products.
We are indeed. We love a bit of Joolz itself.
We do love a bit of Joolz. And then obviously Cybex as well. You probably know them a lot from a few of their pushchairs that we show in as well, their car seat as well.
Absolutely. Two good comparison brands that do very similar things. Yeah. But as you said, have their own different features, their own ways of taking it on themselves, which is quite nice.
Yeah. Oh, so Charlotte, she's read the description. So this morning, our live, we're kind of giving a little bit of a different prize today. So we've got 5 lucky winners, and those 5 winners will win a £10 voucher to use off any full-priced items in the store.
Can't be
so £10 voucher, and we'll be going to 5 lucky winners, and all you need to do is simply comment on the live today, join in with the chit chat, and obviously ask as many questions as you want, and then we'll draw the 5 winners at the end of this live.
That's lots of scrolling and lots of shouting.
It is. That is a lot of scrolling, isn't it? Kaz says she loves the colours. Yes, well, we've bought, obviously, the Joolz Aer matches, but with the Cybex, we thought we'd bring a bit of pop of colour.
I was saying, it shows the different colour ranges they do as well, which is really nice.
Gemma's put 5 winners today. Wow.
Exactly.
So we wanted to do it extra special today.
It does also mean that we've got to pay attention, so we don't forget who we've
Guess who's watching? Sean. From Joolz.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, Sean. He has said, good morning, love the Joolz Aer. We do too.
We do too.
We also love the Joolz Aer. But yes, we'll be going through these in kind of full travel systems in detail. Obviously, if there is any questions while we're going through, obviously feel free to, I will kind of keep up to date and kind of get as many questions in as possible.
Yeah.
Where should we start?
Should we start Cybex, or do you want to do Joolz? It's up to you.
I can start with Cybex. Should I pass over the iPad? Got a couple of questions already, which is good.
We do like some questions.
So I'm going to do it a little bit different today, because you can use both of these as strollers and also with the Carrycot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start them with the stroller, as if you was to buy it just as that, and then also show you the ability to be able to have the Carrycot on and also have it with a car seat on. So you can see the whole kind of range and how it all works.
Absolutely. Everyone's loving the prize. We've got Angie the pushchair on the left, looks very roomy. I'm assuming that's the Joolz Aer.
I love how she had to do that. That's the left.
This is the left. I best double check. It's fine.
You've got the view in front of you. I'm not going to lie, Kirsty. On the iPad, you can see what they can see.
Oh yes, I see. Yeah, I'm with you now. I was like, there's nothing on the back here, and I've just noticed when I turned around, you can see all my mic and all my belt. So
oh well.
Like, oh yes.
Anyway. But yeah, so I've got here the Eezy S Twist+2, and this is in a deep black colour.
Nice, very popular.
As you can probably tell, if you don't know this product, we have shown it in lives, but it has the twist feature. So when it's a stroller mode, you can have it in the world-facing position or parent-facing. And simply lift up your leg rest and twist. It is as simple as that. It's
How
so
easy is that?
easy.
That took you like 5 seconds.
You can do it one-handed if you had your brake on. And round.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, they would say.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's probably what they would say.
See?
Easy peasy, twisty squeezy.
Oh, that's it. She's now lost it.
I've got to ruin it. Got to ruin it. But yeah, it's really, really simple to have it from parent to world-facing positions. Now, if you are using it as the stroller, it will go from birth to 22 kilograms.
Can I just say something really, really quick? So,
yeah.
Georgia wasn't here yesterday, and we had a few people mention about dressing up, because obviously it's comic relief.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Found out this morning, obviously Georgia is in tomorrow as well. So, technically, there could be a possibility of 3 of us maybe dressing up. Well,
the likelihood of me dressing up is very slim, not going to lie.
Liz Charlton said the red seat would be good for tomorrow when you dress up. So thanks, Liz, for that reminder.
What are we dressing like? What's your...
Well, we were thinking either like neon, like the 80s.
Yeah, well, I only think neon.
We'll have to talk with Laura. We might have some extra.
Yeah, have you got any spares?
Or we could see like what we can dress you up with, kind of thing. Leave it with us, everyone, and if you see Georgia on tomorrow's live, she'll be in some kind of costume.
Yeah, we'll have to see her. Wait for that one, won't we?
So go on, do continue.
So the Eezy S Twist, it does go from birth because it's got the lie flat, ergonomical lie flat position, which is really, really nice. I like the fact that you've got these kind of built-in sides to kind of support little one and to keep them into kind of a bit more of a sheltered sort of position.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is great. As you can probably see on the card here, it comes in a whole variety of different colours. We have the deep black and we also have the river blue in store, but say you've got all these colours. If Magnolia Pink is your kind of style, you like the brighter colours.
It's a really nice pink one. Though, it's really nice.
Classic beige, that'll probably be me. You know me, I like a beige.
Some kinds of beige is good though, so don't put it down. You can accessorise colour-wise more.
You can. So, I've gone from grey to beige. I'm slightly, you know.
Like the beige lady kind of thing.
The beige lady. Anytime there's a beige push, I'm like, oh my God, I need it.
Christina has said, oh, OMG, look at that twist. That's a lifesaver.
It is literally a lifesaver. It's really, really easy to manoeuvre. You don't have to take the seat off. Your seat has 3 positions, so lie flat, midpoint, and then all the way up. You'd always keep little in that lie flat position until they have the ability to hold their head up at all. So roundabout, it depends, every child's very different.
Yes, absolutely.
But obviously you would never have them in that upright position from 6 months, say. You'd need them in that kind of at least the kind of midpoint.
Absolutely. It gives you that nice options, which is quite nice.
Yeah, you've got the zip all the way round, which will give you the kind of extra large sun canopy, and it does protect this one UV50, so really nice for those summer months. Again, you're not kind of having to make a compromise because this is a compact travel system. You don't have to make that compromise. What?
Oh well, we'll talk about the pushchair to start off with. So,
is everyone talking about your costume? Is that what it's going on?
Well, it's including you.
Happens.
No, it's including you. This is it. This is it.
Why is everyone bullying me?
So,
I don't want to wear silly outfits.
We'll talk about the pushchair first. So Claire Farley says, how many baguettes could fit in that basket?
Well, to be fair, considering it's a compact travel system, the basket is a large basket, I would say.
Absolutely, it's really nice.
It's probably one of the bigger ones. It is a nice size, you can fit plenty in there. Obviously, we've stored it today with our adapters, but you can have your rain covers, you can have a bit of shopping.
Absolutely, and the rain covers come included.
Rain covers do come included, which is lovely.
We do like it. So Emma Williams has said, you need to dress up, it's what the public wants. And R. Kelly has said, dress up Georgia. So
this
Kelly,
always happens to me.
Heads up, heads up. Me and Laura were game for doing it.
I'm going to call in sick tomorrow, I'm not coming in.
No, you'll love it. Don't worry, we won't make you look like a fool. That's what I'm here to do. So okay.
If I am as a fool, I'm not coming on live, just to let you know.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. We'll sort of try and get a quickly little sneak peek of her kind of thing when she's dressed up.
We have got a gate opening bumper bar, so you can completely swivel that out the way and tuck it down the side, so you don't have to remove that, which is really lovely. I like the feature on there. And obviously then just attaches in on the side. So you've just got your button here and you've got one either side, so you can completely take it off if you want.
Everyone's liking this pushchair. Love obviously the hood expansion, which is really, really nice. Great for holidays, really, really good. Yeah. The weight of the pushchair itself is 8.7 kilograms, so not heavy at all.
Great if somebody wants a lightweight travel system, obviously again, for bad backs, for travelling itself, or if you're just wanting something for ease, if you are kind of living in an more of an urban lifestyle, it is a nice one to look at. Obviously, once a child reaches 15 kilograms, they will need to go into that world-facing position if they haven't already gone there. So,
Ba-dow!
Simply twist round, and it is as simple as that. You can fold this travel system with the seat on, which is really lovely. Let me just take my adapters out.
So while George is just doing that, Charlotte Gibden has a Cybex for her son and she loves it. Best pram she's ever had, which is really good.
Which one did you have? Let us know. You got a Priam, you got a Balios, Gazelle.
So many options, so many options. Loving the blue colour next to you, which is
Yeah,
really,
this
really
is the
nice.
River Blue colour.
And you can get that in the colour on the Pushchair as well, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
So you can have it all matchy, 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 which is
We
quite nice.
we have got it in the store, but wanted to bring a bit of difference into this. And what I've got to say, this kind of, it's got one of my favourite features on here. Obviously the seat will then go to 22 kilograms when it is in the world facing position. And what have we got, everybody?
We've got a candy holder!
No, not a candy holder, Kirsty.
All right, a snack pocket.
Not a snack pocket, a snack pocket.
But we like candy. You know.
Sweets, Kirsty.
Sweets.
And we've had a lot of sweets this morning, if you can't already tell.
Yeah,
we had a lovely delivery, didn't we, of from Sweets by Sweeties of Katie. It's a local sweet business to us.
So thank you very, very much.
So we're a little bit high on sugar this morning.
Just a little bit, just a little bit. But it's only sugar, there's not anything else going on. So it's all good, it's all good.
It's all good.
We like it.
But you can fold this with the seat on and it's really easy. It's like a six-step mode. You want to use your lever at the back, which is just a white lever at the very top. Bring your seat forward and then you want to kind of bring your hood back. So hood pops back on itself, like so.
You're not going to damage the fabric or the mechanisms, nothing.
It's designed in that way to completely twist in all different angles. And then at the handle, you've got a button at the back, and then you've got a button at the front as well. So you want to push those both in at the same time, and then bend down. And as you can see,
Bish, bash, bosh.
so compact, so easy to fold, and really, really simple. It's a really lovely option to look at. I really
Loving
like it.
the pocket, absolutely. We do love a pocket itself. Can you get it in red, Liz Charters asked? You can get it in the autumn. Can you get it in the autumn gold?
No, you can't. So you get black, Soho grey, classic beige, navy blue, river blue, and magnolia pink. So they're your options.
So unfortunately not the red, I'm afraid, Liz.
I'll swing it around that way.
Holly Louise Godfrey has said, nice and light, the snack pocket though. She's got love hearts. We do like a pocket.
I'm glad people join me on the love of a snack pocket, I must admit.
Absolutely. Christina M has said, take my money. I think she likes the Pushchair.
It is a nice one.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we will discuss prices at the end once we've just gone through
once I've gone through the whole sort of system.
Prices.
So, say for example, you wanted to use this from birth with a Carrycot. I like the fact that the Cybex have gone, do you know what, just because it's a travel system doesn't mean you have to have it just as a stroller. You can have a Carrycot on here and a car seat, and all you need is their adapters. So to take the seat off, if you ever wanted to, obviously, you've got this button just underneath here. It's like a white button. And what you want to do is push that in, and then you want to lift off. Kind of like slides off, doesn't it? Really simple, really easy to do. And then this is like your kind of naked frame as such.
Shield your eyes, as they say. Naked frame.
Naked frame, and then you can just fold it like so on here.
So it's quite good. It gives you two options. If you want to take the seat off, you can, or you can always leave it on there, and you've got two different options, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
Loving the fold of it, which is really nice. Sarah would be perfect for chocolate on school runs for the pocket itself, which is really, really nice.
Especially if Charles had a very good day at school, that'd be handy to have like a little reward
like
for
little
them.
snacks kind of thing.
Especially
or like
at the minute,
well
because I imagine a lot of children have struggled to go back to school. I think that would be a thing. So what I'm doing is just clipping on my adapters, and these are the Carrycot adapters, so it's a slightly different shape, and I love the fact they've got the rights and lefts on them.
It's really, really handy.
It's right and left kind of standing at the back of the pushchair rather than the front. You've got this little kind of like, what would you call that? You say like a little knob on the frame.
I say knobs, yeah.
And then you've got a hole in your adapter. So you want to line that up together, hook round, and click on. It's as simple as that. So really, really easy, quick and easy to do. If you needed to do it as you pop it in the car.
So just while George is getting that on there, just to recap, our prize today is 5 lucky winners, and they'll receive a £10 voucher, which they can use on full price items in the store or obviously online as well. So that's just a recap on the prize itself.
Yeah. So this is now with the Cot S. So this is a Cybex Cot S that will also work on your Balios. So it's the same Carrycot that you do use, which again is really, really nice option. Comes in the same colours obviously, so you can have it all matching, or you can have a bit of mix and match. If you want a bit of pink maybe at the beginning, and then if you wanted a bit of blue, or...
You can personalise it or customise it kind of.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I would like to do anyway.
Like we say, like our season colours.
Yeah, I like a pop of colour, but then I go like, oh, I'm a bit bored of that now. I want to go back to my boring. So I would quite like that. Bit of colour for 6 months.
Bit of a choice.
And then obviously afterwards. But looking at your Carrycot, it sits at a nice height on here. So it's a really nice height, I like it. And I like the fact that it's not a compact Carrycot. It's a full-size Carrycot that you would use on a normal travel system. So you're not having to make that compromise at all. It will last you from birth to 6 months. And you keep all the features, so the hood will kind of pop down, 2 buttons on the inside, and then you've got the ability to take your apron all the way off, 2 pockets at the foot, and it's super soft, really premium feel with the Cybex products as always.
Looks super light, they're saying, you know, how easy it is to fold.
Considering it's classed as a 6-step fold, people can think that's a bit overwhelming. It's really not, it's so simple. And I personally like the fold on it. I find it very easy, very simple to work. And then at the back, you've also got that ventilated panel.
They are loving the blue. They do like the blue.
Yeah, it's a bit of a different blue, isn't it?
It's a nice blue.
It is a very nice blue. And then when you want to take the Carrycot off, it keeps the features on the adapters like it does on most of their strollers and pushchairs. You've got white buttons, which just are their memory buttons. So pushing those in, put these white buttons here, and then you've got 2 hands to lift off.
Easy peasy.
Very, very simple. And then when you want to obviously have your car seat on, now car seats we always say, with car seats, especially in that first 6 weeks, little one needs to be in that car seat for no more than 20 to 30 minutes at a time. After that, they can then extend up to from obviously the 6 to 8 weeks, you can then extend up to 2 hours. Exactly. So car seats we say that are great, that they can go on the pushchair frame, but obviously it's not a case of just taking the car seat out and using that all day.
No, it's a car seat.
It's a car seat. It's designed to keep baby protected and safe in a car. But obviously I like the fact that brands have kind of ventured into that and they have the ability to put them onto pushchair frames because we all know it's convenient for those times.
If you're popping in, you know, quickly popping into Boots or Tesco's, if you know you're not going to be very long, you have that option. But as Georgia said, obviously it is a car seat, so primarily in the car use. So that's where you can get them either from the seats that are from birth or the Carrycots, which you can easily adapt onto there. It's good that they give you those options if you want to. Yeah. You can buy the pushchair. I think Zara asked, can you buy the pushchair separately? Yes, you can.
Yeah, you don't have to buy the travel system.
No, all the products here are sold individually. But it gives you an option. You can have it single or you can actually convert it into what you need it to, which is quite nice.
So I've just clicked my car seat adapters on there now. It works in the same way. And what I'm going to be clicking on is a Cloud Z car seat, but any Cybex car seat will attach onto these adapters and it'll be absolutely fine. It has been tested on here with the Atom, say Atom M, you've got the Atom 5, and obviously the Cloud Z as well. And then where I'm going to attach, you've probably seen a lot of our lives, but you have these like little kind of gaps with underneath the handles, and that will help you kind of recognise alignment.
Absolutely.
Alignment comes with time, completely. But if you're aiming for where the handles are, it will be the easiest way to kind of attach it in.
There's lots of love going for this blue colour. It's definitely a love. Liz Charlton said, great size, no flabby fabrics. We don't like flabby fabrics.
We do not like flabby fabrics. No, it's definitely a nice one.
Charlotte has said, I've never realised you could use these pushchairs as full travel system. And I think you don't. You
don't realise. You look at a compact and you go, oh, that's just for kind of just for toddlers or for when they're older. No, you can use this as any other travel system, just like with the Joolz Aer, you can use them as full travel systems.
I think it's nice because, again, people don't see it, and then you explain it and show it, it's like,
and I used to find with compact strollers, people who live in urban lifestyles, they had to make that compromise of going, oh, I have to use a seat from birth.
Maybe like tubes or trains, those kind of things. So,
but if you think about it, I see it anyway, in London, if you think about it, there's a lot more pollution, there's a lot more things you want to protect baby from. That's where I think a Carrycot is very essential. Yeah,
it protects you from the sides, it's nice and deep, you know, you get the hood itself, which is really nice, and you get the nice apron as well. Yeah. So they do look at little bits and pieces, which is lovely.
But then the Cloud Z obviously attaches on here, which obviously you've seen Cloud Z before on their lives. It's a really great car seat to look at.
Margaret, I love the car seat. It is a good car seat.
It's a really, really lovely car seat. It's obviously This is in the autumn gold colour we have here. Now, Cybex say this will go from birth all the way to 24 months. So it's a long-lasting car seat because it's got that extra length, a little bit longer than most standard car seats. You can seat belt this in, or it's kind of very famous for its base set.
Exactly. We all know the spinning base.
The spinning base, it's very clever. So yes, your Cybex base set has the ability to allow you to use this car seat in the swivelling feature. So a lot more popular now, obviously. It just allows you to bring the car seat to door side and it makes it a bit easier for yourself.
What's
really.
your suspension like? Someone's just asking.
So you do have four-wheel suspension. You do get four-wheel suspension, and Cybex also say these wheels are all-terrain.
Now,
they are all classed as all-terrain, so they're slightly bigger on a compact travel system. They are nice, and because obviously you have got that kind of four-wheel suspension, it will guide you over those rougher terrains.
Yeah, so if you're going cobblestones or Cambridge, you have a bit more smoother movement.
Yeah, it makes it a bit smoother for you. As you can see, you've got your reflective strip on your wheels as well. So the reflective strip, it just makes it, obviously the Pushchair, an extra safety feature, a lot more noticeable in those darker environments. Obviously it makes it a lot nicer. But overall, the frame, and because I get a lot of people say to me, because it's compact, do you feel like it's quite flimsy?
Yes.
Because that's what a lot of people assume, with a more compact, thinner frame, it's going to be
not
flimsy.
as sturdy.
I can tell you this is just as sturdy as all the rest of their Pushchairs. It is really sturdy.
You can feel it when you push it and play with it.
Yeah,
you have
I don't feel like it's going to be wobbling all over the place.
No.
I feel like it's very secure. It's really, really nice.
So we have got some people, so the Joolz Aer car seat, this is the one that has the recline to it. So this is the reclining car seat that you can have on the chassis if you wanted to.
Yeah, so you can have it on here. So what you get is an extra large kind of sun canopy on here. With sun, let's say it's UV50 protected on the material.
Yeah.
Or you can tuck it away so it flows with
I like the
frame.
independent hood, if I'm honest. I do like the independent hood.
We've got a headrest all the way up, I don't know why. There we go. So you start off kind of in that lower position with the car seat. Really, really nice. And then what you get is this insert. So this whole newborn insert you can just completely remove out, and this will come out when this one is around about 60 centimetres. This is the average 2 to 3 month old.
Yeah.
Then what you also get is this grey hook behind your headrest. So there's no rethreading. You've got 11 different positions. They're all very slight, but 11 different positions, and that's how you grow and child grows with the car seat.
It just saves that you're not going to get anything wrong, everything's in the right position. So the harness itself wants to be on the shoulder or an inch below itself. So you never want to go too high, especially for rearward facing.
Yeah.
Liz has asked, can we lock the front wheels? So how do we lock the front wheels on this Pushchair?
So you can probably tell everything white or cream on the Cybex will do something. So you push, try to remember which way around it is, it pushed down.
They love how comfortable it looks, absolutely, they love it. Great that it's UV protected. Oh, you're right, George.
It's not going to click in place for me. But you push up or down.
We know it's live.
Live things don't, I've got this off the top of the stand. There we go. So
yeah,
push down.
Georgia did reach up high, bless her
I got up off the top of the stand because I don't want to get rid of the blue down. I want to get a different colour. There we go. So you slide them down, but obviously ours have gone a little bit stiff because they've been on the stand for a couple of months, not been used, bless it. But yeah.
You've not had anyone to show it to, you know, when you can come in.
Everyone wants to ask to see the Eezy S Twist, and then we'll loosen up.
Exactly.
That's how it works. But yes, you can lock them into place, and now I've got my front wheels in the locked position. Makes it easy over rougher terrain.
Absolutely.
Essentially. But on the car seat, obviously, Joolz Aer is known for its reclining feature. Lever at the back here. You want to push that up and pull down, and that will then give more of like a kind of 180. No, about 150 I would say actually, 150 degree sort of angle. So it's not lie flat. That is not a lie flat position. So it's not a case of using this all day like your Carrycot. It just means you can extend little one's time because their kind of airways are more open, and they're in more of a lie flat position than obviously in the more cradled.
Sky is loving the suspension.
If I show you the difference.
Josh loves the colour. So colour options which you can get, for instance, in the car seat that George has got here. You can get that in deep black, autumn gold and Soho grey. The main Pushchair itself, you can get it in deep black, which we've got here. Also Soho grey, river blue, navy blue, magnolia pink, and the beige one.
Classic beige.
Classic beige. So lots of colour choices, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
So easy to use.
Yeah, really simple to use, and like I say, great as a compact travel system. I really like it. I like the fact that if people buy this as a stroller, as a more of a compact stroller for holidays, and if you are thinking about having more children in the future, you don't have to feel like you're only using it for that small period of time.
No, absolutely.
You can continue to use it for a newborn baby.
If you look after it, it will look after you, which is
It
always
will.
nice.
Car seat's really simple to take off, just with your buttons.
Loving the recline of the car seat. We've got some questions. Charlotte has asked, so because it can recline, how long can you keep them in it?
So with your car seat, obviously it's like I said before, it's not a lie-flat position. We always say keep little one monitored and use them for the 20-30 minutes. It just means, say for example, I don't know, you just want to do food shop and you want to use your car seat. Obviously you can use that instead. If you're just
driving a bit more, you've got a queue with everything going on at the moment.
It just means you can, as soon as you get baby out of the car, because it won't lie flat in the car, only on the pushchair frame, you can have it in that lie flat position. You can extend that time very shortly. I would never say recommend it going up to 2 hours, just because babies' airways are still developing.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a bit like if you sort of like squish into a ball, as soon as you release, you can intake a lot more air and the oxygen and your back sort of straightens out.
Yeah.
So prices, are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? So for the main pushchair itself, it's £389.95 for the main pushchair. If you wanted to have the Carrycot S on it, which is in the blue, which everyone is loving the colour, that is £199.95. And that feature obviously is from birth to 6 months, maximum weight is 9 kilograms, and you have your memory buttons. The Joolz Aer car seat, which we've got over at the very end in the autumn gold colour, that is £239.95. So they're your main big products itself. And then if you are looking at converting it into a travel system, you would just need your Carrycot adapters and your car seat adapters, and individually they are £34.95. So depending how you're going to use it, obviously just a pushchair you don't need the adapters, but Carrycot or a car seat you would need the relevant adapters. So it's not too bad. It does make a nice travel system, or have it on your own as it is from birth.
And we've got good stock of all these products as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. If we did have to order any, it doesn't take too long either.
No, so if you haven't obviously got any other questions about the Cybex, I mean, obviously I'll take the iPad now, and obviously if anyone has got any questions in the meantime, I'm happy to answer, but obviously send us a Facebook message if not.
Absolutely, absolutely. Everyone loving the colour, loving the blue.
The blue specifically, is it?
Yeah, it is all the blue. We are loving this blue.
What about the autumn gold? The autumn gold, I love the colour, but it sometimes gets my eyes. I'm like, oh, it's a bit bright.
It's one of those like, you either like it or you don't like it kind
I
of
would
thing.
love that for a car seat. I don't think I'll be brave enough for a pushchair. I've got to be honest.
You wouldn't lose it, you know when you go to like holiday parks.
I wish I was one of these people that just went for the boldest, most brightest colours. I just know who I am. I'm just not. You know me. I wore a pink jumper once, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, Jordan, you got me a colour on."
Which is a little bit more of a nice surprise, because obviously it's not normal, but it was very nice.
I don't wear colour.
It made your face look very nice.
Yeah.
Like brought out your warm tones, so you're very, very welcome, very welcome. So yeah, loving the prices of them. Obviously all our prices will be on our website as well, which is quite nice. So again, it's just depending if you want it all together or just the singles, you have those options, which is really, really nice.
You can obviously get your changing bags, you can get cup holders, you can get so many little accessory, little pieces. So like Kirsty said, rain covers do come included, so that wouldn't need to be an extra purchase unless something happened to your rain cover. But yeah, accessory wise, Cybex go above and beyond. Their famous snogger will fit on here as well, so their foot muff.
Plenty of options.
Plenty of different options will go on here.
Absolutely. Do you want this one?
Let's take the prices as well. So then we've got here the Joolz Aer with their brand new Carrycot, which we love.
Now we have brought the Joolz Aer out before on one of our lives itself, but we thought we'd bring it out today as well. Obviously we've got its Carrycot matching buddy, so I'm just going to remove bits out of my basket.
Rachel says I'm all about the greys. Yeah, I'm a classic kind of.
But again, basic colours.
Yeah, so I was like, I think the autumn gold's a bit bright, and it's got some emoji with the sunglasses on.
I think someone else has said that as well, quite bright colour.
Yeah.
So this is the Joolz Aer pushchair. So it's a nice compact pushchair itself, from 6 months to a maximum weight of 22 kilograms. You get nice fabric, and it is water resistant fabric, which is really, really nice. You get a nice standard size hood, but you can always, if you want to, add in a mosquito net, which is sold separately. So it's quite nice. Again, you can accessories, and depending where you're on holiday, you have that option. As well as when you undo your zips.
Claire White, this book, Cybex with a love, doing the love face, like we love
with
it.
the eyes.
Yeah.
You have your expansion and peekaboo and ventilation at the very, very top. So you do get lovely coverage on this hood itself. Reclining at the very, very back, you just unzip the main seat and that will lay it back a bit more. So obviously when child's weight is in there, it will relax a little bit more, which is quite nice. You get a standard 5-point harness, and what I quite like with this harness itself...
Yeah, I must admit the Joolz harness is one of my favourites.
Well, you know when children don't want to go in seats and they start fighting, or, you know, they go plank, don't they?
Yeah, you can get the hips in first, so the bottom is glued to the seat, and then you can do the straps.
Exactly. You can do them individual, which is nice and easy, and once they're sort of calmed down, click them all together. Everything's nice and easable and adjustable, so nothing's going to take too long itself. You get a nice size basket, so you could get a few baguettes in there, which is quite nice. Yeah. And you get a nice footrest as well. Now with Joolz, you can buy extra a calf rest, which will come out as well. So depending on the age you're looking at for the child, you can develop it and change it for that needs, which is quite nice. The handle doesn't adjust, but I think that's quite a nice height of a handle.
I say it's pretty high, isn't it? I would say.
Absolutely. It's not a different shape or anything like that. It's nice and thick, so you can sort of have a nice grip to
Josh
it.
has just asked, did you say this is from 6 months?
Yes. So the main pushchair itself is from 6 months up to 22 kilograms itself.
But obviously, like you kind of get to, you can have that Carrycot from birth.
Absolutely. Your brake at the back is a nice flip-flop friendly brake, so we all like a flip-flop friendly brake itself. Nice and easy to adjust, so flip-flops, bare feet, so you can easily do it without any issues. To lock the front wheels, it is just a little button at the very back, and it's sliding it in. I'll do the other side if you want to, cameraman. So just here, slide down.
Liz said, is it grey or green? It seems to change on my phone. This is green. The car seat, to give you a perspective, is grey.
That's it. So
that might be what's throwing you off. The car seat is grey, the pushchair is green.
This is mighty green, I think it is. Mighty green.
And oh my goodness, it's a lovely colour.
Yeah, you do need to see it to appreciate it, kind of style.
And a lot of people actually have gone, oh my god, that green colour is amazing. I like it. I like it for a green pushchair because it's very subtle.
It's not like
it's a darker green. Isn't
oh my gosh, green kind of thing.
It's a bit like a
foresty.
Yeah, like I say, you could blend in with the forest with that sort of colour.
Go a bit camouflagey kind of thing. So George is hiding in the woods is because she's got a green pushchair.
Sky says it looks olive green on her screen. No, it's not olive.
No, I wouldn't say olive. But we're in the green colour wheel itself.
It's crazy how it does. I think it is picking up on ours a little bit.
Is it more grey?
More khaki than what it actually is.
Well, it just means you have to come in and have a look at it. That's
what
it is. Book an appointment. Now to fold this pushchair, easy. Put your brake on itself. You've got a little button on the very top and a little squeezy button underneath. So press the button, squeeze. Done. Freestanding, and I've also, which I've just detached,
a
carry strap. So when you are on the tubes or trains or going to airplanes, I was like, all kind of modes of transport there I was naming.
But you also get that travel bag, don't you?
You do.
So you get the travel bag included, so it's actually prepared and ready for travelling.
You get the travel bag and you also get the rain cover included. So you're covered from all aspects, which is really, really nice. So it's not having to think, oh, I need to buy an extra suitcase to put the pushchair in, or like a black bag. Yeah. Comes with its own bag included, and you can easily toggle it together to make it nice and tight. But it's a good bag.
Like I like the. It sounds. It's not a cheap kind of. That's going to protect the bag, the pushchair, isn't it?
And it's easy to put it in. Some travel bags, when you look at it, you think, oh,
this is on that too small.
Yeah, absolutely. But this one, there's plenty of room for it to all fit in, which is lovely.
Sarah said she really likes the high weight limit, as most are only 15 kg. Would be so much better for her little one. Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Makes it a lot easier, doesn't it?
Daniel has asked, is it sturdy though?
It is sturdy.
I would say that is very, like both of these are very sturdy. Again, you don't realise they're compact strollers.
No, absolutely. And you get lovely suspension on the pushchair itself. So again, depending on the terrain you're playing on, but it's definitely a nice sturdy pushchair. I'm just going to unlock the front wheels and flash everyone at the same time. But no, it's a nice sturdy pushchair because you've got a nice thick frame. you have got the sturdiness behind it.
Yeah.
It's a bit like you want to feel a little bit of resistance, but then still have the smoothness of it rolling around, which is quite nice.
So that's how heavy is it? So this is 6 kilograms. So it's very light. Very light. It's say lighter than your Eezy S Twist, and your Eezy S Twist is light.
Absolutely.
So 6 kilograms, and then your Eezy S Twist is 8.7.
So not too far, but definitely one of the lightest, but it has got that stability to it. Now, as Joolz has said, you can convert it into a travel system itself.
Yeah.
So if you can, so I'm just going to show the car seat first. So bear with me.
So while she's doing that, I'm just going to answer some of these questions. Zara has got a live for us tomorrow. Now, the live tomorrow is already sorted, but she has said, as well as fancy dresses, tomorrow's live at 50 Shades of Red tomorrow. That would be a good live to do on Red Nose Day.
It would be very, very good. I'm trying to get Georgia to dress up, so give me, I can't do too much here. Hold on a minute,
Would never have thought a green, but like in this shade is what Lynn said. Yeah, so Lynn, it is a really, really nice one to look at, definitely. People are saying, I've joined late. Don't worry, that's absolutely fine. Obviously today we are looking at comparing the Eezy S Twist and the Joolz Aer. And obviously when comparing them, they have obviously got their very similar features of having the Carrycot and the seat. And we have got 5 lucky winners. So everyone that has commented is in the draw to win a £10 voucher. And there'll be 5 people winning £10 vouchers, which is really good. Joolz is lifetime warranty too. Yeah,
get lifetime warranty. They plant a tree for you. Everything is eco on their fabric, so they reuse their plastics.
Yeah, recyclable fabrics. And let's not mention their boxes. Like, their boxes are the best things ever.
Well, you took the car seat out, so I'm thinking maybe this afternoon
we could do some crafting.
Yeah.
So
a bit of arts and crafts.
So with Joolz's packaging, what they have is kind of like shapes for you to cut out. Like we've got like a birdhouse.
Yes, we had a chair.
Yeah, a chair. And obviously, I think this one had did it have a balloon?
I know when you get the Carrycot, it makes an aeroplane.
Yeah, I want to say it's got a hot air balloon on it. But yeah, so lots of different things you can, which is great because children love boxes.
Exactly, and once it's built, they can paint it, they can, you know, play around with it, which is really nice.
Yeah.
I think our Laura actually took the chair home for her little boy Jax. Yeah. He decorated it, you know, so it's always a fun little thing they can do, which is lovely.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Just attach the car seat adapters, which just go onto the side of the frame itself.
Emma's gone, dress up, Georgia.
Sorry, Georgia. And
I get bullied into these sort of things. We've seen me run around with a cape.
The little hole just here, so it keeps everything nice and secure, and it's just locking that into place just with a gentle push itself. So as Georgia mentioned, Joolz have teamed up with Maxi Cozy itself, and this is their Maxi Cozy Pebble Pro car seat. So with this car seat, it goes from you're right.
Maybe Joolz can persuade you to dress up.
There you go, Sean, try that.
Good luck, Sean.
So with this car seat here, it will do all the way up to 75 centimetres itself from birth, so it's going to last you a good amount of time.
And I like the fact they've partnered with a really good brand. Like Maxi Cozy Pebble Pro is a very lovely car seat. And
you always keep the nice details. So you keep the nice little Joolz leatherette, and I quite like when you lift, it's padded. Yeah. So it's not like holding the main plastic. There is a bit of a softness. And
also the little brown tab inside, the little deeper detailing like that is just so simple, but it looks very premium looking, I think.
Just at the very, very top. It means they've sort of like put their stamp on it, which is quite nice.
Yeah. Zara says, I think that Joolz are eco-friendly. So yeah, Joolz are very environmentally friendly. They think of every little detail when it comes to kind of saving the environment. They recycle their material, like the material is made out of recycled plastic, for example. Yeah. They plant a tree for every pushchair that's sold.
They definitely are giving back to the world.
Giving back, yeah. So it's not just a case of obviously, they've definitely thought of it, haven't they? They've thought of all the details.
I think because obviously the world is changing, we're changing, so it's nice that pushchair manufacturers go, you know what, we're going to recycle that water bottle that we've just used, or we're going to recycle that box, you know, keep it all going within the same place. Which
James has asked, is the Pebble Pro i-size?
She is, yes. So she's an i-size legislated car seat, which is an R129, same as your Cloud Z car seat. So they've had exactly the same testing, which is your front, side, rear, and a rollover test. So they are following the new legislations, and it's nice that you can adapt them for all the pushchairs, which is nice. Yeah. So car seat fits on there, nice and easy, and it does go on with the seat fabric. So it allows the little one to still be facing you. You can have a little bit of coverage as well to use the hood, which is quite nice, or you can have that fully open, so you can attend to baby nice and easy.
Jules have a fantastic idea for my dress up.
Sean, you're going to get her told off.
Maybe you can dress up wearing the aeroplane box and paint it red.
Actually...
Why have I got to do it? You can do it.
Because me and Laura are either doing neon, or if I can find my brother's Mario and I fit in it, I could be Mario.
And I'll be an aeroplane box.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Thanks, Jules.
Taking the car seat on and off the adapters is just your little buttons on the inside. So when it comes to taking them on and off, you're just going to use your thumb, but you're also going to hold on to just this part on the handle. So it just makes it a little bit more easier, pushing in and lifting up. Just going to use my foot
She
for
says,
balance.
again, the adapters are new.
Yeah, everything's all push and play, but nice and easy to remove.
Yeah.
Now, the main part for the Joolz Aer is the Carrycot. So, I'm going to try and make this look as seamless and easy as possible.
Joe said, I wonder if I could sneak the Jules into the house without it being noticed as a new pushchair.
No.
I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine.
It comes in small boxes anyway,
Yeah,
so
small packaging. And it's a small stroller, so you can just tuck it away. Nobody will ever know.
Absolutely. So, popping my adapters off itself.
Sky has asked, what does eye size actually mean? So eye size, there's 2 current car seat regulations in the UK. While Kirsty's kind of going, feel free to watch Kirsty and just listen to me.
I was trying to move my mouth at the same time. I was like, this is what I mean.
So Kirsty is taking off the seat unit to put the Carrycot on. But yeah, eye size, there are 2 current regulations. There's R44 and R129. Now R44 is the older regulation, but it's still a current regulation in the UK. And these regulations are what car seats are tested to. And they have to pass and meet certain requirements, obviously to meet these eye size or R44 regulations. Now R44, they have to have their frontal and rear crash testing. So frontal and rear crash testing, and they say if the car seat moves, it's very safe, moves more than 30 centimetres, they scrap and start again. It's a very safe feature, and the testing, there's still a lot of car seats that are still sold on the R44 regulation. It doesn't mean it's not a safe seat, it's just like everything with more knowledge, and now the highest amount of crashes on the road are from side kind of crashes. They now have built in on the car seats frontal, rear, side and rollover crash testing. So side impact protection, for example, the Cloudz has linear side impact protection on their car seats, which will reduce the impact of 25% of a crash on this one in the car seat.
Mm-hmm. We don't like to think there'll be an accident, but if there
is, obviously car seats are designed to keep child very safe and to keep them safe in the car, obviously, if there was an accident. So we would say R44 is safe, R129 is safer. Hopefully that has answered your questions. If you do have any other questions or want to know a bit more in detail, obviously you can just send a Facebook message and we can help that way.
Absolutely. Car seats is one of those, it's an important question, and we do get asked it quite a lot, but sometimes it's a very confusing one as well.
A lot of people have said, actually, that was a really good question, Sky. So yeah, it's something, and it's a hard one. It's hard when you know the knowledge to kind of put it into perspective. Yeah. But essentially, an R44 seat, both of these are eye size seats, so they've both had their frontal, rear, side and rollover crash testing. And the new legislation with eye size, to allow them to be eye size, they have to have their ISOFIX base. So ISOFIX is like a safer, less
for human error.
Less chance for human error, should we say.
Right.
Everyone's loving the look of the Carrycot. She hasn't even got to it yet and everyone's loving it.
So, I've got my naked frame. Ta-da, I like a bit of nakedness.
Who is this that's talking about me being bribed by Krispy Kreme donuts? Claire again.
Claire done the superhero one though, that was it.
Jules, Georgia's easily bribed by Krispy Kreme donuts and Domino's Pizza. I got her to wear a blanket as a cape and run around like a superhero the other week on a live with a bribe of donuts. She doesn't like the strawberry ones though.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, I don't like the strawberry ones. Just so you know, for my Mother's Day, Mummy's Day's present, I got 12 Krispy Kreme donuts. I was the happiest person in the world.
Oh, from Winnie, from your dog?
Yeah.
Right, I'm with you.
Well,
I thought you got them for your mum.
No.
I didn't know that.
Did you not?
No.
Yeah.
Where was mine?
The night we was talking about it, and we were wanting Krispy. The day here, and I got home, and I had 12 donuts, and guess how long they lasted?
Yeah, I see it.
One day, I ate 12. Well, I had a bit of help, but 12 donuts in one day.
And then there's nothing of it, so she just eats it all, and then just come back and like, yeah, we can have some more.
So yes, Jules, I am very easily thrived by Krispy Kreme donuts, I'm not gonna lie.
The main Carrycot here, so you get a nice breathable mattress, which is really, really nice. Nice sturdy base. It will do you from your birth to 6 months, so 9 kilograms itself. You get a nice styles hood, plus you've also got little toy tags, which you can always attach toys on, or even you can get ones that go across the hood itself. You can also have your expansion, so having extra cover, which is lovely. You also have at the very back itself your ventilation.
Yeah.
So again, it's keeping that nice ventilation, having the full hood itself, so that all features, so either sun, wind, everything gets protected, which is lovely.
Can I interrupt you, sorry, 1 second?
Of course
Just
you
because it's about a car seat. Zara said, random question, but when you finish with an infant car seat, what can you do with them? Will the companies take them back and then recycle them? Now, that is not something that brands will do. Car seats is very different when it comes to pushchairs, when it comes to recycling. If you think about it, it's one thing we always say as well, buying second-hand car seats is a kind of
It's a grey area.
It's a bit of a grey area when it comes to it, because that car would only need to be heavily dropped, or car seat obviously would have to be heavily dropped or be in a crash, and then it's not safe anymore.
No.
So that's when it comes to recycling it. It can be a slight, like I say, grey area.
Absolutely.
So there isn't a case of recycling car seats. I know some people, obviously, they save them for friends and family. If you know
the history of it,
say for example, it's your car seat and you know that it's never been in a crash, it's never been dropped, and a friend or family was then to be pregnant, you can recycle that car seat to them. It's just obviously in those scenarios, if you was to buy it off somebody you didn't know, or there is a risk of it being in a car crash, that's where it's kind of, you've got to be very careful with car seats.
Absolutely.
So hopefully that has answered your question.
So, attaching the Carrycot on, I don't need any extra adapters or anything like that to attach it onto the frame, which is really nice. So I don't have to worry about losing anything. All I've got is my little slide just here, and it's just going to attach onto the side, and I'm done. So nice and easy attachments. It moves around seamlessly.
Josh has gone good on you. I'm guessing that's from eating 12 donuts in a day.
Probably. But you get your nice
I love the Carrycot on here.
It's nice.
It's not only is the Carrycot really lovely, like as in it's well made, it's a good size.
Should we show them what it does?
Yeah, you've got to show them the magic trick.
So with a lot of Carrycots, you do have to remove them when you're folding the pushchair.
But no, Joolz Aer have gone, I'm sorry, but I've one-upped all of you. Look what I can do.
I can fold.
So you just got your lever at the foot. Let's bring it into the right angle.
Oh, put the hood down.
And look at that.
This is a Carrycot, a full big Carrycot from birth to 6 months, 9 kilogram, folded on a pushchair frame.
Yeah.
Can I get an OMG?
OMG.
Thank you, Georgia. And I also can still use my carry strap. So if you're going up and down stairs, or depending where we live in flats, bam.
Sarah's asked, do they dispose of car seats for you? It's not, I mean, I know there's certain brands that they have mentioned that they can dispose, not recycle, but dispose of it. If not, we can.
They don't usually. So if you sort of want to get rid of one, we always just need to cut the harness itself so no one can reuse it. But otherwise, we don't usually
If it is a
recycle.
case of, obviously, for example, you can't get to somewhere, the worst case scenario is always get in contact with us. We would rather a car seat come back to us. We would handle with it and deal with it efficiently, and then get rid of it. Like Kirsty says, straps need to be cut.
That's it, cut the harnesses.
All right, so for example, if that car seat, you dispose of it because it's been in a crash, and then obviously somebody does see that and uses it, they're not safe for that child that's in there.
No. Did we all like how my Carrycot folded though?
That is amazing.
We loved that. So you still
Sky
get
says, I'm actually going to look on the website. So easy for when we come in when he's a bit older. Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
So it's really
nice
great
and easy to fold.
when they're a bit older.
And easy to take off. Just use the other lever at the other end, lift, slide off. Sorted.
So not only is it a stroller that is compact with the seat unit, it's also a stroller that's compact with the Carrycot on, which I'm going to be honest, you're going to struggle to find.
Absolutely. Push down a little bit, lift the lever, bend in half, so that's Constantined my Carrycot.
James was like, I never knew Joolz was so good.
See, exactly.
Yeah. I'm literally getting wow, the fold, this looks amazing. I didn't know Joolz was so good. Joolz have upped their game. Joolz is getting a lot of love here, a lot of love.
We like a little bit of love.
We do, especially for an amazing product. Claire went, please don't leave baby in there though. No, that would be a good idea.
We won't talk about the conversation we had a couple of days ago about leaving children in pushchairs.
It was not a conversation that was had, it was a conversation that was twisted. Just FYI.
Anyways, always take the child out either in Carrycot or pushchair mode when you are folding it.
And that's even with the Eezy S Twist. It twists, but you want to take the child out before twisting it around.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what are we thinking? What one do we like? We know which ones we like.
Should we give our opinions?
Yeah.
I think it's always quite nice for people to see what our opinions are.
Yeah.
Now, for me, if I was, I love both of these products. And this is, if somebody bought me either one of these, I'd be over the moon. I would love both of them. However, if I had to choose,
You're coming here.
it would have to be the Joolz Aer.
Why? What's reasons?
So my reasons why is the seat is a wider seat. I like the Eezy S Twist, but I feel like the Joolz Aer is a wider seat, so it's great kind of to cover all areas, essentially.
And it goes 22 kilograms straight away, which is lovely.
Yeah, 22 kilograms straight away. I love the Carrycot. The Carrycot, not only is it just a nice Carrycot in general out of all pushchairs, I like the fact that its ability to fold with it on the pushchair frame.
Absolutely.
And how compact it is. So if you think about it, a lot of people would, we always say the Carrycot is the biggest thing when it comes to a stroller. When you've got the seat unit, it's smaller. There is no difference when it comes to this. They are both the exact same. So I can just imagine for ease as a travel system, which is what I would use this for. Around here, I would need like more of an all-terrain sort of style.
Yeah,
I would use
these two,
Yeah, the ease of just popping that Carrycot on and off would be really easy.
That's it. They've thought about the ease of it and the simplicity of it.
Let us know, everybody, what would you go for? Are you Cybex or are you Joolz? What would you go for, Kirsty? That's a silly question.
I'd go Joolz.
Joolz any game, wouldn't you?
But it's not just because obviously the product itself, but it's also behind the brand as well.
Yeah,
so
you've got your lifetime warranty, which is just...
Exactly, but also how they, recycle, they're constantly building and changing.
Yeah.
So they are definitely a brand to be watched, and as a lot of people said, they didn't know it was so versatile. So it's definitely one to keep your eye on. Cybex is still just as good. Obviously you've got German engineering, you have got... Amsterdam is where Joolz's main head office itself, so mainly in the Netherlands itself, where it is.
Which is why it's a bit of a taller pushchair as well.
That's it. So if I just put...
Side by side.
So I'm only a little bit taller.
But it's more the angle as well, I think,
but I'm thicker.
Yeah.
So again, it's like if you like feeling something quite big and thick in your hands, or if you like feeling something a bit more smaller, it can vary on how you feel.
Foam handle, leatherette handle, so.
That's it. And non-scratch as well. So if your ring or the nail was the wrong way, you're not going to damage the finish, which is, again, lovely, lovely option.
Oh, Karen says, oh no, sorry, that wasn't us, it was Joolz. Joolz put, thank you so much for the lovely comments.
Oh, there you go.
And Karen's put to them, I love that you guys have been very interactive with potential customers.
Absolutely. It's nice when suppliers do comment, because again,
it's good to see behind the brand.
Customers. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Potential customers is exactly what
pricing of this one. So it comes in different colours. I've got to be honest, what's my favourite?
Beige.
Beige. The new beige is to dream. To be honest, I think I'd have the green though.
Oh yeah, I was going to say.
For a compact pushchair, I'd have the green.
I like the green.
So you're looking at price-wise, for just the stroller, it's £389. And then the Carrycot is £210.
I think if you do have the Carrycot and the seat together, it's £599.99p. But you can always buy the seat separate to the Carrycot.
Yeah, then you can add things like a bumper bar, which is £34.95. Car seat adapters, which are £39.95, and obviously their car seat as well is £219.
Exactly, so you can have it all matching, which is lovely.
Yes, all matching. Let's see what people are thinking.
Well, colours in the car seat you can get in grey or black, so you can't get those in the matching Joolz colours, but you still do get the detailing on the handle and on the tag itself. What are people thinking? Not a lot, it's gone quite quiet.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out, look, people are like commenting to other people. I'm trying to work out what the chain of the conversation is.
Oh, okay.
Something about men, something that, I know we've got quite a few men on here today, which is really lovely.
Is it because I said about the thickness in the hand?
No, I don't think it is about that, Kirsty. just slide past that
That's
comment.
why I was going to cry out on that one.
Let me know, people, what's going on?
Yeah, we'd like to be joined in as well with the conversation.
It's because I was talking for too long. So Nazza says Joolz for me. Joshi said, I like the fact that Joolz have joined. Yes, it's really lovely. We like the fact that brands join our lives. We've had Casato on her lives before.
We do, yes, yeah. We've also had, I think, Claire de Lune. So it's always quite nice to see the brands and the reps representing their brands.
If any reps are watching, I always like them to go, hi everybody, especially because I haven't met a lot of reps.
No, yes.
Because I kind of came in at a time when
we couldn't have visitors.
Yeah, we couldn't have as many reps. Liz says Joolz wins hand down. Claire says Joolz.
We've got a lot of love for Joolz.
So that's what James's comment. Something about men being here too. I don't know what's going on.
So men can easily use the pushchairs if that's what we're thinking about, or how easy it is to fold.
Yeah.
If anyone's clued up on that question or that
let
conversation,
me know.
let us know. We're sort of drawing at sticks a little bit here. But no, definitely all...
I'm going to have to let that one go because I can't understand what's going on.
You're going to have to find out now.
It's going to annoy me.
Both of them are really good pushchairs, both small, compact.
Yeah.
They can be travel systems or they can just be strollers on their own. That gives you the flexibility. So if you think, right, I need something quite small, but I don't necessarily need a big travel system or like the big bulky styles, these two give you a nice option of having all those possibilities without necessarily spending so much, but having the right things that suit your needs.
Yeah, I like the fact that you can buy these as a travel system, like you say.
Yeah.
Or you can have it just as a stroller.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Amy can't decide.
Too many choices sometimes.
Definitely worth the price, yeah.
Absolutely.
Naz said there's nothing not to like.
Exactly.
That's what I mean. If I had to pick, be Joolz, but I love both of them. They're both really,
very
really
good brands, good representatives, so very, very good.
Yeah. What's the other one called again? So this is the Eezy S Twist+2 with the Cot S and the Cloud Z car seats.
Yep.
And then I say Kirsty's got the Joolz Aer with the Air Carrycot, and then the Pebble Pro car seat.
Which is done by Maxi Cozy itself.
Oh, someone said, hi ladies, and there's a man. And then a man said, there's men here too. Oh, thank you for letting me know.
I'm with you.
Daniela. I don't think we said it.
No, I was going to say, I think we like it's hi ladies as us. But there are men watching. We've had quite a few men watching for the last couple of days.
We've had Sean. So Sean is from Joolz. He is a man.
We've had Joshy Josh a couple of days ago.
We've got James. James is on today as well.
So,
we love it when we have men join as well.
We do, because again, a lot of time when it comes to pushchairs and the main baby pregnancy part is all women focused.
Yeah.
But gentlemen are going to be pushing the pushchair. They're going to be folding it.
We encourage it more than anything. When people come to us, like, no, you need to push this as well.
Yeah, you might say, no, I'm good. It's like, no, you need to try it. Just in case you have to, for whatever reason, you know how to use the products in store. Yeah. Which is really nice.
Kia's asked, can you buy the Carrycot separately? Now, for both these travel systems, you can.
Yes.
You can buy them as strollers, travel systems, and car seats. Everything is all individual prices, and they are on our website as well. Now, I feel like we need to get to the winners because we have 5.
Exactly. So 5 winners of £10 vouchers each.
So you can use a £10 voucher on one of these travel systems if you wanted to.
Absolutely. Definitely worth it. Definitely is.
Oh, Holly said she can't wait to come into store. We can't wait to start having people.
It's nice to see real people again.
Oh, Sarija has said Cybex. She was right for Cybex.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start scrolling, and Kirsty's going to say stop. We're going to do this 5 times. We're going to have 5 winners. So
okay, I'll count.
I'll do 2 and you do 3 then.
Okay.
Because you like doing it now, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I do, yeah.
She does.
Stop.
So I have stopped on Sky Newell.
Oh, well done.
Well done, Sky. And I think she was the one who was saying, my husband's going to kill me.
Oh, that's all right. Don't worry. It's not sneak it into the house.
It's right. You've got £10 off. Tell him that's why.
Exactly, yeah. Anything that's a bargain is perfect.
So I'm just going to write congratulations on your name. But if you can send us a Facebook message with your details, and we will get the voucher sent over to you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So 1 down, 4 to go.
Well, yeah, 4 to go. Ready?
Yep. I'm going to let this one go a little bit.
Yeah, because I need to get past that comment I've just been on.
That's it. Stop.
I've stopped on Joshi.
Oh, well done.
And Josh, I've gone all the way to the top. And he said, morning, everyone.
Oh, very nice. Nice little morning.
So I'm going to write congratulations to you, Joshi.
And again, send us your information. So it's the address, email, contact telephone number, and then we can sort that out for you as soon as we can. Nice, quick and easy these are going.
So you want to do the 3?
It's landed on Sophie Walsh, and the comment was, green one, nice, but she didn't like the wheels on them.
Oh, didn't she? They are smaller.
They are a bit smaller, but they are still very robust wheels.
And they're very chunky wheels.
Having the nice reflection too.
And you have got your suspension, so it will kind of rain out and kind of allow the wheels and the suspension to feel a lot nicer.
Absolutely. So I'm just going to write congratulations.
So that's 3 winners.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 more winners. Everyone get your comments in, because we will be starting from the bottom and going up.
Right, so well done, Sophie. Right, okay, so.
Starting from the bottom now.
Oh, wait, I broke it.
Come on, we can do this.
Oh no, I broke it.
Oh, she's broken the iPad.
Okay, bear with. See, it was going so well.
We're back.
See? Modern technology, I can't help it. Right, okay, so. Well,
You should be at the bottom now.
it won't go any more. Do you see my issue?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go, back on.
Back on.
Yeah.
Stop.
So snapped on Naz Harquin, I think it is.
Yeah, she was the one who was saying, I think she likes Cybex. Or she put the side.
And we've got, the comment is lots of fingers crossed. So
Fingers crossed.
winning, so I'm just going to make a comment.
And we've got one more lucky winner. So everyone get your comments in. And I say, everyone that has already been drawed, obviously, just send a Facebook message and we will get a voucher sent over to you.
Okay, I'm going to make sure this goes.
Yeah, don't flick off it again.
It was confusing.
Technology didn't work well, Kirsty.
Okay, is this last one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to let it go a bit.
Okay.
Stop.
So we have stopped on Becky Holman with a little love heart, and it says they're beautiful. So well done,
Well done,
Becky.
all our 5 winners today. Thank you everybody for joining, obviously, as always. It's been quite a nice one. I hope you found it helpful. Let us know, do you like the comparison sort of more lives where it's just 2 products that are very similar? Because we have got a few more kind of lined up.
Absolutely.
And we thought this would be a nice one to compare and show you how there are differences when it comes to travel systems.
Options. So thank you for everyone joining. If obviously you are one of our lucky winners, please do send us your address. Do we need an address? We're not sending it out, are we?
No, so just send us your contact details, so email and phone number. And if we need any more information, obviously we will let you know. But just send that to our Facebook page and obviously our Facebook Messenger, and obviously one of the members of the team will get back to you.
That's it, absolutely.
But have a lovely Thursday, everybody. We are back tomorrow. I shall not be dressing up.
Give me the day to work on it. Give me the day.
Oh God, everyone's gonna be like dying to know if I dress up tomorrow.
Well, if you want, you and Laura could do the live tomorrow, and if you want, I'll bring in my neon bits and pieces. So if you do want to, I can whack you out. We'll be prepared. Don't worry. Be prepared or be scared. It'll be fine.
But join us tomorrow for another fun live. I say we do go live Monday to Friday, so we'll be going live again the following week, Monday to Friday as well, around 11 o'clock.
Absolutely.
But thank you everybody that's joined us.
Yes, we've had lots of people. Everyone's saying well done. Great lives today, ladies. It's from Charlotte.
Thank you.
Absolutely love it. We like it that you like watching us as well.
Yeah, we do. We like a bit of chit chat, don't we?
We do, yeah. Sometimes we digress, but we do like a bit of chit chat.
Have a lovely Thursday, everybody.
Bye-bye.